And you know I come in peace by all the guns that I brought with me. Yet I love that their belt buckles just say Oz. Not his, or apparently the two guys behind him, but the other guy we just saw.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stone Face Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Lessons, if that is your real name.
Yeah.
We are back again for another episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. We apparently are about to get the second opening that we keep talking about every opening.
Yeah. And finally we're getting here, I suppose.
Well, yeah, and then immediately get burnt out on because we're going to listen to it like 7 times in a row.
Yeah, we're in episode 41, so we have 8 episodes to go after this one. We're in the final stretch, sort of, kind of Gundam, because there's endless walls after this.
No, not of Gundam.
Well, Gundam Wing.
I told you, I did the count of everything I have seen, not even the stuff we've seen together, everything I've seen on the channel. And I'm only like 30% of the totality of Gundam.
Yeah, there's much more to go.
No, actually, sorry. I said that. No, it is the totality of Gundam. Sorry, for some reason I thought I might have only done the math of Universal Century. No, the totality of Gundam.
Which we do have Hadaway on the schedule for UC, right?
It's ironic that we just off-screen had a conversation about a recording that you do not remember doing, and then I linked you to the video of you doing it, and you're like, I don't recall anything about this. This is a conversation we've had before, Lessons. In recording, not even just a conversation we've had before.
Yeah, it's just double checking. I don't know why I always skip that one. But then again, I was so wrong about Zeta for so long. Like, oh, next is Zeta. It's like, no, it's Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, next one is Zeta. No, it's this. It's like, okay.
Well, we have the 8 episodes of this. And then we have 4 episodes of Operation Meteor, which are about an hour a pop. So, just generally we'll watch 1 episode of those instead of 2 episodes of regular.
Yeah.
1 movie, obviously Endless Waltz. And I believe one of these Evolve episodes is going to also be Gundam Wing.
Oh, interesting.
And if they don't reveal like any new Gundam Wing shit since the 30th anniversary, I don't think there's anything. Oh, right, wait. There's a 1 extra that's not on this that I keep forgetting that I still probably have a tab open to, which is probably actually what we should watch next instead of Operation Meteor, which is I think another hour-long video of Duo, in the voice actor of Duo, in character, explaining Gundam Wing for new people.
Even for old people like us, it might be helpful.
Well, it's going to be entertaining is what I'm counting on. But it's essentially the element of him recapping the show as though he's in character explaining the show. So it's supposed to be like a way for new people to get into it or get into Endless Waltz or something. I don't know. But it's something that was released during the 30th anniversary. Hopefully it's still out there. I don't know if I saved it or not, but I remember I had a web page open to it. I am old. My wwws.
GeoCities.
Well, no, I mean the difference between referring to it as the internet or the World Wide Web.
iWeb, yeah. The web. The internet superhighway.
Or, telling a person a web address and going like, HTTPS.
Oh, I haven't even said the S in a while.
So you want one for a secure connection. I haven't seen an S in a while. Well, Lessons, which sites are you going to?
I mean, in an HTTP.
One with no security, it
address.
seems. Yeah. I don't care about any of my private data.
Is there something as privacy in the modern age?
Yes. It's called putting a piece of paper over your webcam.
Yeah.
Which I used to do, because I do have I've for years now had a piece of paper taped to the back of my camera. So I just, flip it over. Back in the day when we were doing tabletop stuff, that's what I would do. If I had to get up and just flip it over. And if we weren't recording, I would do that. Fuck it. Watch me all you want now. I don't give a shit. I can't see it happen. So long as it doesn't activate the lights on the camera, I don't give a shit. Do what you want. I'm your private dancer. Dancing for money. Do what you want me to do.
And that creepy note.
Would you do me?
I think we.
I do me.
That creepier note.
It'd be creepier if I started
think,
unbuttoning, wouldn't it?
yeah. Creepiest. We
Creepier,
go from
creepier
creepy to
even still
creepier.
is if I got down a couple of buttons and it was just a skin suit from here up, and that's not actually me. It's somebody else down.
Gonna be.
This would be the scariest episode ever recorded. Probably the last one, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. The finality.
Would have been great. It would have been great in early YouTube era, but today there's so many AI fakes and stuff that just it wouldn't register.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean,
that's fake.
There's still stuff that's entertaining. I mean, I don't like Asmongold or anything, but there was that one special thing where he just comes on a stream one day, and it's just like a normal fucking stream, and then he looks behind himself and he punches backwards, and the entire thing is a green screen behind him, and he's like at some gym with like a wrestling thing, and just starts running through. They got this whole thing planned. It's like, that's pretty fucking awesome. I mean, people were calling out something's weird here, because obviously since the background was green screen, he didn't look like he was actually sitting in the chair, just like he was in front of it a bit.
Yeah.
But still, it was like, if you didn't know, it was a big surprise. It looks like something's, well, I think it was also the element that he was actually sitting in a chair. Like, he had brought his actual chair to the thing, but the thing he recorded, he didn't get rid of an actual chair. So there's kind of like a 2D image of a chair sort of behind his actual chair, but he's actually still sitting in a chair.
Yeah, the sort of split aspect that appears like.
Well, you know, like when I was doing my streams, I recorded my chair without me in it, and then I put what was it, L in my chair?
Yeah.
The element that I could have, for all intents and purposes, moved the chair out of the way, just recorded this area, then brought the chair back in, and had that as a background if I was doing a green screen. I'm just incapable of doing so.
Oh, there you have it. Just like I have a chair.
That's right. I could have your background, except I just remove that chair, put this, and this is my Gundam cockpit chair.
Yeah. Like,
or, you know, we watch a Legend of the Galactic Heroes thing, and I do a cutout of the Imperial Bridge, and I remove the seat that Reinhardt sits in, and this is my Imperial.
Yeah, the lazy boy Imperial chair.
Well, I think we're all of a generation where you're familiar with Fraser. If I said Fraser, you know, Fraser's dad, he had this big old loft, all this expensive furniture, and he brings his like lazy boy recliner just sitting there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with all of that valuable Gundam Wing stuff that we've discussed, let's go ahead and hop on in, and hopefully I don't just cut all of it, and this is we're here to watch Gundam Wing. Let's get on and get into it.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this,
unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
And yes, I know you're all excited to hear Rhythm of Motion, but we still have to talk over it.
Yeah.
As much as you're eager to hear.
Yeah,
which I'm sure is about to happen any moment now.
I think it already happened. I
completely forgot that it didn't have that.
Yeah.
And I absolutely hate that I tried to imitate that noise, because now I'll have a numbness on my lips for having done that. And a tickle on the tongue.
Hiro Yui at his most emo.
Which was the entire show. I hate that Troa. Yeah, the Troa being ejected from a car, split screen image. That the Troa seconds after the car did a 90-degree turn going 70 miles an hour, and he goes like, it's horrible.
It is an improved, at least the character designs anyway.
Except for
this
Troa.
Part actually, except, you know, the appearance of the Gundams it's a mixed bag. It looks better than the original.
Literally, the show that came out before Gundam Wing looks better.
Yeah. because of course we need to have
introduce
that fight.
advertisement that would air before the show started.
Yeah.
ロームフェラ財団は平和の象徴的存在であったリリーナ・ピースクラフトを財団の代表として迎えることで人々の支持を得、世界国家実現を正当化させていた。
See, I told you, you can justify anything, Lessons, despite the fact you argue against it every time.
一方、宇宙では
If there's nobody left to argue, there is no argument.
独立を求めて一斉放棄していた。
Though I know you'd be the son of a bitch to pre-record an argument.
I would.
If you're hearing this, I am dead. Now let me tell you why I'm wrong. Somebody find the power switch.
この二つの存在が対立の図式を生むのだ。私の名はミリアルド・ピース。
And I approve this
宇
message.
宙に対立する存在。地球の排除をここに宣言する。
So in a way, I've technically kind of been drawn as Gurren twice.
エピオンが見せた未来からお前はそれを選んだか。ウィングゼロが見せた未来から俺が選んだのはこれだ。
Not true, though. It's a big spoiler alert. Dex does not die. He's in all the advertisements for the movie.
モビルドール到達隊、ディフェンスフォーメーションに入ります。
This time, actually activate their defense modes.
エネルギー充填急がせろ。はっ。全艦第三戦闘配備。
Oh, good. I wouldn't know. Didn't put it on the screen.
Yeah, what phase it was, yeah. I guess ain't nobody else would either.
Oh, well, now we know. Oz has no more stuff in space. Unless this is the
Laser cannon?
Trace faction in space, in which case this is the last Trace faction base. Not even the good mobile dolls.
Yeah.
Maybe fire the big cannon since they seem to be right in front of you.
They're not ready.
Well, good thing that they waited till the minimum. Nobody ever fires before they get there.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, it's space. I'm pretty sure it would travel.
宇宙要塞バルジ攻略戦が始まった。この戦いに勝利した
Oh,
The one
okay, the
weakness,
lasers.
small lasers. Well,
Yeah.
we already knew that.
Yeah.
Showed that early on.
そのためにオズ宇宙軍、ホワイトファングともに持てる兵力のすべてをここに注ぎ込み、
Ah, but they don't last so
激
long.
戦を極めた。
It would have been funnier if they sent in the Tauruses, because we know White Fang would have to have Tauruses too.
モビルドール第5中隊。
Because then the Tauruses would identify every Taurus as an enemy suit, so they'd be fighting
Yeah.
themselves and
このまま押し込んでいけ。
後方より接近するものがあります。
何？これはエピオン、ミリアルド司令官。お待ちください、ミリアルド司令。
yeah, I forgot for half a second. I was like, oh, Hero's
あ
here.
なたはホワイトファングの司令官なのです。戦闘はモビルドールに任せて後方で指揮を。それはお前に任せる。
He's just there to fight, dude. You know that.
まだライトニングカウントでいるおつもりなのか、あの方は。
Yeah, but I think he's too important, so they can't risk losing him. He's a
Yeah,
figurehead,
well,
like Relina,
true.
but
Mhm.
he's more effective than Relina. Because he can do stuff.
待ってください、ノインさん。勝手なのは分かっている。しかし私はどうしてもゼクスに会わなくてはならないのだ。ゼクスには何か考えがあるのだ。リリーナ様とサンクキングダムのことを思っての。
Nah, you just kind of gone dumb for a long time now, annoying. You forgave the guy that killed a bunch of kids.
修理も終わりました。僕もご一緒します。カトル。
バルジの周辺には民間コロニーも多い。奴らに見つからずに忍び寄るのは簡単だぜ。
デュオ、一緒に来てくれるのか。
オズにもホワイトファングの連
Is there a strong wind in here?
トゥナミの復活を大々的
So
に
what's going on with your
Yes.
ponytail?
ありがとう。
Oh, Zero G, I guess.
Yeah, but the motion should continue. If it moves one way, it should go that way until it whips back. He should be like being attacked by his own ponytail right now.
よし、そうと決まったら急ごうぜ。
How rusty is this thing?
Pretty, apparently. Pretty rusty.
fine. Even
he's
Wu
gonna get a
Fei was
shuttle,
telling
of
people
course.
just put your weapons down. Hero, not about that
Yeah.
life.
Nope.
So much not about that life, he's taking it from you. Cool, wouldn't have known that unless you said it. Willing to bet that's not actually Morse code.
No.
どうやら間に合ったみたいね。待ってちょうだい。この中には大事な荷物が積んであるのよ。せっかく探し出したのに壊したらもったいないでしょ。
How did you find him, by the way? Bet you're not going to explain that. The heavy arms. We found the heavy arms.
だったらこれを持って行ってくれない？
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like, where else would the heavy arms have been? Somewhere on Earth.
Yeah.
I was able to find the heavy arms. I was able to find you. I know where all the hot boys are.
I know you Gundam pilots can well be trusted. How do you know that, Sally? Considering everything is him.
Technically, they can't be, as per the definition of fights, as we've already defined them.
Fuck those guys, Willow. Like, is he though?
Less than a year of
He still
improvement.
is.
Again, it's the story of how much can a person change in a year. It's been less than a year since everyone was killed at Lake Victoria Base, and Noin forgave him. He's... You remember when Relina was like, that's not him? That's not my brother. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Your will on earth as it is in heaven. And you know I come in peace by all the guns that I brought with me. Again, I love that their belt buckles just say Oz. Not his, or apparently the two guys behind him, but the other guy we just saw.
Yeah.
Has to be a Dorothy scene, right? Can't be a Relina scene with a blood moon. Nope, fucking blood moon with Relina. That you're the Antichrist. That he helped raise Damien. Look at that face. But not by fighting. It's funny, because I always go back to the Garen speech. Because Garen's speech is always, but not with words. We've tried words. It's legitimately that scene where Vader shows up in front of Han Solo and everything.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the hand. Ah, fuck. Do you remember the last time Relina met Treize?
At the party?
Fair enough. I completely forgot about that, probably because it was 26 episodes ago.
Yeah.
I'm still a queen and you're still a nobody? Oh, you're asking? No.
わかりました。ロームフェラの権限を開
All
始し
right,
ま
I
しょう。
forgot I'm a
で
pussy.
もその前に私にはやるべき仕事があります。兄ミリアルドを説得して地球に敵対することをやめさせたいのです。
あなたにはそれはできない。
To be fair, you're not friends anymore, Trace. You might not remember that when you tried to send 50 mobile suits to kill him.
ならば私がロームフェラの代表になる。決着は私の手でつけよう。お行きなさい。あなたの行きたいところへ。あなたは自由だ。
Well, then I'm gonna go to space to talk to my brother, as I just
My
said.
brother, yeah.
We blew our budget on
And what
drawing
exactly
her as
does
a queen.
Trace want, though? What does Trace actually want?
To fight?
I guess, yeah.
He's got like a sideways Dorothy mentality. I'm still gonna wear my suit, though. Yeah, I still have all of my family's money. In fact, I got a sweet inheritance. Yeah, it almost feels like there was no point to the Queen Relina arc at all now. Yeah, Tauruses are not equal to Virgos at all, unless the writer decides that they are. Cool, that shouldn't be the case. Remember, they're supposed to be able to shields. They're supposed to be shields strong enough to take a 0-1 hit. Are you saying Barge's cannon is stronger than 0-1's cannon?
Would be.
Shouldn't be. 0-1's cannon is supposed to be the strongest of all.
I mean,
I'm saying that because the scientist said that.
Oh. They never fire at full percentage.
I mean, it's not bad. They just fired it, and it's already at 80%.
I don't think that was the main gun.
No, it was the main gun. It's only
a
got the
secondary
one gun.
No, they have more than one.
No, they got the one. Well, now that we're in a nothing scene again, I would specifically think there's only one gun because they only have one charge level. If you had multiple guns, you'd be referring to me at what the other guns' charge levels were. Or the element that you only fired once, so all the other ones should be at 100%.
Like everyone else who makes just random decisions, because in this show.
They're mobile dolls,
Now
they can't fucking hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought he was going to go the whole God of Death thing.
Gundam 02と04か。なぜあいつらがここにいるんだ。指示したさ。バルジに強力なエネルギー反応です。何？
See,
it wasn't the main
one
gun.
cannon.
Yeah, but that other cannon wasn't that gun.
Well, that's the
one
cannon.
that blasted the other. No, they had another one underneath.
That's the cannon. It's got the one main gun. You know, the benefit of being the main gun is it's only one. Otherwise, it'd be main guns. I guess it's a bit of a dick move. They was about to let Noin die, but she never identified herself, so.
Oh, there goes the colony. Or another colony. How many colonies have been destroyed this far?
Well, like remember last episode we saw a wide shot. There was like dozens of them all in one shot.
Yeah.
Also didn't destroy it, just kind of nicked it.
Yeah.
You just, Quattro, you son of a bitch, you did this too.
Ostensibly, he did it under the control of the.
Oh, you're
the
saying
serial
like the
system.
epyon system has.
Yeah.
If Quattro gets angry at Zex, who has a system like the one he fell to,
He doesn't. I don't know. He knows that about the epyon.
yeah, I
system,
know. I'm just
though.
saying, blah, 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 blah.
その声がレクスゼクス
こいつにゼクスが
But Zex is an adult.
なんてスピードとパワーなんだウィングゼロといい勝負だぜ
Which is probably why he thought it was a good trade.
これはこの力は
Don't worry, guys. If we just keep fighting one-on-one, this will definitely work out.
ゼクス
どういうことだ
I guess they're
Remember
not
when we just saw them
fighting one-on-one
fighting
anymore.
and not moving at all?
何にしても
Yeah.
これはチャンスだな再度バルジ号発射準備次の一撃で奴らを殲滅してやる
このままじゃあれはデュオバルジが
またあれを撃つ気かこんなところで遊んでる暇はねえんだよ
Because what else is so important? Literally, the barge is aiming at you guys. Just don't be in the line of fire of the colony.
ノイさん危ない離れてここは私が抑えるバルジ砲の発射を止めてくれでも早く
カメ時間がねえぞ
How long does it take the fucking barge to fire? Charge up is already there.
ゼクスゼクス私がわからないのですか
聞こえている
ゼクスゼクスあなたの考えをお聞きしたいのです今
You got some explaining to do.
のもと平和への道を進み始めていますなのになぜリリーナ様に敵対するようなことを
私の考えは宣言した通りだ宇宙にとって地球こそは争いの原因に他ならない
Technically not untrue.
しかし
ならば私が正してみせる
What, you thought this was a joke? By the way, if you ever want to play DDR to Gundam,
Yeah.
無茶をするなここで M 字にしてもどうにもなるまい
Orga must have gotten his hairstyle from Troa.
Yeah.
Oh, you're familiar with who Orga is, are you?
Sorry.
You that one.
I thought you were talking about knowing. No, not. They have the same hairstyle, by the way.
Clearly, she must be his mother. As per our Dorothy Trey's thing.
早くしないと
Conceivably, there's nothing to have stopped you from getting there already. You could have flown past everything.
DFV チェンバー内圧力正常 BBS システムへの接続完了シリンダー内圧力
Not the
上昇
BBS system.
臨界レベル到達まで
How will the forums work without it?
よし
Yeah.
終わりだなガンダム最大出力のバルジ砲の威力
Conceivably, the button would have already been out. You fired 3 times already.
Yeah.
これじゃ間に合わねえあいつ何必要ないのだ宇宙にとって貴様たちは
Probably the best place to be. If you're gonna
What do you
die, get hit by the blade. Not like
Yeah.
these secondary explosions.
Like those two guys, yeah.
Well, I mean, more so on the inside. Because you're just a
Yeah.
person, like, just out there in an explosion versus being, like, in a cockpit of a mobile suit.
バルジが
Yeah, the thing you were just trying to accomplish? You're
Yeah.
welcome?
バルジが沈む
Why
Don't tell
you
me
seem
you're gonna
upset?
pull though. Well, there are millions of people on this Death Star, you know. What about them who died?
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
they were-
still in Death Star. They
Yeah,
were in
but-
the Death Star trying to destroy planets. So yeah, they
they
have to be
worked
blown
for
up.
the Empire, though. You know, it's like,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like they were like, "Oh, the barge." It's like, don't try to pull the contract.
I was just going to
contractors
cut
and-
the cannon off. I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
I just threw some trash down this port. I didn't know it was connected to the reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're the idiots that buy into the total pacifism shit, so who the hell knows what they thought they were going to do?
Politely tap on the screen, go like, "Hey, don't do that." Yeah.
I had no fucking idea. I mean, it is a super weapon down, though,
Yeah.
and we have never seen what Libra is capable of doing yet.
No.
Yeah, I mean, not great. Problem is like, oh, Zex is so awesome, because obviously I'm in that camp, but it doesn't really effectively show off how awesome Zex is. And not for nothing,
fought
it
off
shows
two
that
Gundams.
Zex got defeated by the same move he did on Hero in the episode 1. So, you know, I've already defined getting him in an arm lock was a victory for Zex. So Noin getting Zex into an arm lock is a victory for Noin by definition. Also,
Well, Sex always said that
evil
she was better
Relina
than
goes on safari.
Yeah.
孤独な戦いを続けるウーフェイにウィングゼロは取るべき未来を見せる。その頃地上ではトレーズの元へバルジから脱出した部下たちが
Survivors.
その中
And also Lady Unn.
レディアンの姿が
Lady Unn.
一方ゼクスは完成した巨大戦艦リーブラを地球へ向けて発進させるのだった。新機動戦機ガンダムウィング第42話リーブラ発進。
This fully armed and operational battleship.
Yeah.
Yeah, the element that I guess Tuberoff wasn't all bad. I shot her, but then I put her in cryostasis.
Yes. Well, there might be a reason why she needs to be alive.
No, I'm talking about
Endless Walls to
Tuberoff
be a
in
thing.
universe, not in.
I know. He
writing.
shot her and he left. Well, technically, that's the thing about the show. A couple of times we saw her just lying on the floor, face down in blood, and he walked away. So then,
Yeah,
now
but he
she's
was the
here.
leader. You know, he went
Yeah.
from chief engineer to commander posthumously, it seems, but he'd been like, clean that up. And they were like, does he mean alive? Or did he do that? Did she get shot by somebody else? Like, I don't know the situation here. So you should just clean that up.
Yeah.
I better be safe and just put her into like cryostasis to make sure he didn't mean save her. Like,
Yeah. I guess.
the vagueness of command.
I don't know what to tell you. This is where. Well, I've been saying that for a long time. Wing is all over the place, really.
It's an alright show. I mean, it exists entirely
It's
on
okay.
nostalgia for my benefit, but
Yeah, and giant robot fights.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not as
And not
much
even that, to be
talking as I
perfectly
thought it
honest.
was. Because in my memory, it's like 90% talking, but doesn't
Yeah.
turn out to be that way in rewatch.
I say giant robot fight, but really it is the Gundams mowing down mooks. That's like 60% of the time.
Oh, we
70%
go
of the
from
time.
mooks to just suits. Mobile
Yeah.
dolls don't even have mooks to them.
Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, look at how awesome they are. Mowing down everyone and everything. Okay. Sure. How interesting. Oh, we're gonna have them fight each other or fight this guy who's gonna not be their ally, but then now it's gonna fight them again. Is it the epyon system that is messing with him or not? You know. I mean, according to Hero, that's what's happening, that he's selected one of the visions of the future that the Zero system gave him.
Yeah,
to
no,
end
that's what
the
I said.
battle,
'Cause
right?
he indicates that I've selected the other one, which is me killing you, Zex. And as I've indicated, the advertising for Endless Waltz shows Zex. So
Yeah,
unless it's to come, it's not going to happen.
yeah. It 2-6.
What?
Never mind.
That literally does not work on any level that I can imagine here in the moment.
Yeah.
At 2
Yeah.
Zex, implying that Zex is stabbing who in the back? Because we're talking about Hero.
Oh, he already kind of.
At
Did he
2
stab in the back?
means you two in the essence
Yeah.
that Brutus is the one stabbing Caesar in the back. So at 2
Yeah.
Zex implies that Zex is stabbing someone in the back. So that does not apply to this statement at all.
Oh, did he stab his sister in the back?
But we were talking about Hero.
Yeah.
If we change the course of the conversation, maybe I would have applied it to Trey's. But then again, we're not friends has already been declared. So
Yeah, so that already happened.
And
Yeah,
not
that's
for
okay.
nothing, but if they're going back to Jesus again, Relina has already denied him at the meeting with the Dermail. So there is no situation in which at 2 Zex works, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. This episode was fine. Has a stamp of fine by me. Not great, not bad. I guess the only thing is that they really wanted to show that yes, besides the grab him temper, but he's freeing himself from that, so that
I mean,
it was more like he allowed it, more like oh yeah, I guess. Oh, you want to talk? Oh yeah, sure, okay, fine, go.
I mean, arguably, you could say that Hero allowed it. The instance that I say it's a victory for Zex is that Hero slammed into the ocean in a move that should have killed somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this episode was 41.
Pretty much. Yeah. 41 out of 49.
All right. Well, I guess that is everything then. So once again, I have been Theta. This has been Lessons. We've been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?